So recently we reviewed our very first pair of open ear headphones, the Truefree O1s. And ever since then, it has quickly become one of my favorite everyday items. I use it when I'm doing chores, when I'm walking the dogs outside. So today I'm excited to partner up with Truefree once again and review a new edition. Hi everyone, if you're new to my channel, my name is Paula, and in this video, we're gonna talk about the Truefree O2s. At first glance, it appears that they have made slight improvements from the O1s, and a couple of new features have been added as well. So today I wanted to take you guys through what's inside the box, getting it set up through the app, and of course, doing some real life scenarios with the O2s. So if you guys are curious to learn a little bit more about the Truefrees or just wanting to know the differences between the two versions, stick around and let's get started. We have the Truefree O2 wireless earbuds. Just from the box, I can tell that the design has definitely gotten some upgrades. These just slide out. It's on the side. Oh, another layer of packaging there. And here we have the charging case, which contains the earbuds. It's still similar to the previous version where the hard shell is made of mostly plastic material, but it does have this cool pattern that is printed on there. And the branding is now behind this clear cover, which is really cool. Obviously they went with an orange theme this time around. It gives it a more of a sporty look for sure. Look at that. That is a vibrant orange and sort of gray color. So let's pick one of these up. The difference with the actual earbuds themselves, the O1s were all plastic and still kind of flexible, but these definitely have a lot more give, and it does feature a more silicone material for the part that actually touches your ear. So I can only imagine that this will become even more comfortable in the ear. We still have a USB-C rechargeable port here in the back. We still have our light indicator to know how much battery we are working with. We have the user guide, and it has its own USB-C cable as well. The O2s boast ultra comfort and lightweight fit, which again is very similar from the O1s, with a slight change to the design as I showed you guys a little bit earlier. The materials that are used to create the O2s are now a bit more eco-friendly as well. It also claims to have a more immersive sound and less sound leakage. And one of the new highlighted features with the O2s is noise cancellation. Just like the Truefree O1s, the O2s are also rechargeable via USB-C, but these now have fast charging capabilities. The charging case can be fully charged in an hour and 15 minutes from empty, and it will provide up to 6.5 hours on a single charge and 22 hours of uninterrupted listening in total. So that's just a first look at everything. Let's go ahead and quickly install this on the app and play with some of the controls that we can do there before going into our other tests. We're gonna go into the app and we're gonna scan and then scan in progress. It already connected. Truefree O2 is showing me the battery and the touch controls game mode. I don't know what game mode is. You can also customize the touch controls by changing the commands. I'm just gonna keep it that way because that's actually good for me to know where it is if I forget. Presets, you can now change the sound settings, which I don't think the first version had, or at least I didn't have a chance to play with it as much. We're gonna listen to some non-copyright music here. So to control the volume, we're gonna go and hit play by just tapping. Maybe I can't actually see. Oops. Why are the gestures not working? So it says here, should play. Maybe I have to really press it on the orange part. So now I'm gonna hit play again. So double tap it. It's not doing it. All right, so after a little bit of trial and error, this is my only thing that I've struggled with so far is playing and pausing. I don't think there's an issue with pausing it when I've already played it on my phone. So currently I'm listening to a podcast, so I'm just gonna play it. So it's already playing, and then I'm gonna pause it. See, there's no problem with actually pausing it once I've already hit play, but now to play it back, it just keeps beeping. And I can do it, or I can try to do it on the left side also. Same thing. So I'm not sure if it's buggy. That is something that I've noticed. So I'm gonna try it again. This is gonna be my last attempt. Now we're just gonna try to see if the skipping of the songs work, since the playing and pausing is still a little bit faulty. So as long as I hit play on the song itself, I can go back. So, okay, so it rewinded, so that worked. And then I'm gonna do the same to skip it on the right side. Okay, so it did skip, so that's good. I'm gonna do it just one more time to go back. Okay, that went back. Okay, and skipping ahead. Okay, so we know the skipping works. See if this pauses. Okay, pause works, and I'm gonna hit double tap to play it. Doesn't want to play. I don't know why it doesn't work. So, okay, well, most of the gestures do work. I'm not going to go through each of them, but those are the common ones that I would use for like playing music, so the media player controls. Yeah, a little bit unsatisfied with the playing and pausing. As long as you just, I mean, it's not a big deal. You just have to play it yourself, and then you can pause it from there. That has no problem doing it, but with playing it back, it doesn't want to do it. All right, so I have Stardew Valley launched, and we're gonna test out and see if there's any like sound delay. So we're gonna go into here. All right. Are there any enemies here? Let's see. Uh-oh. No, okay. There we go. Gotta open that guy. I would say footsteps are pretty accurate. And as far as volume, like I don't have this fully maxed and I can hear it pretty well. And it's very similar to what I would hear using my headphones. Usually the headphones that I use is the Pro X2s. Obviously there's a lot more immersive because they cup over my ear, but because these are open ear, I can still have awareness of what's going on outside the game, which is nice for certain scenarios. If you're like waiting at the airport or something and you're just killing time, you want to still be able to hear the announcements up above or something and not miss your flight. So that's just one example. So it's pretty nice for those scenarios, but it doesn't interrupt the immersiveness in the game. I still feel like it's very, very clear. At times, I would probably use my Truefrees for gaming, especially for longer sessions, because this is a lot more comfortable than over-the-ear headphones for sure. So I really wanted to test this out specifically for gaming because it has the gaming mode within the app, as well as multiple device connectivity. So I paired the Truefrees with both my phone as well as the PC, and it did connect just fine for both of those. I was able to switch it onto game mode using the app, which then enabled a more immersive sound experience. In the game, I found that the sound was pretty clear. There was no delay in the footsteps or the dialogue that I was seeing. I would say the only thing that I noticed is that it wasn't as bassy as obviously over-the-ear headphones or maybe in-ear earbuds, which is understandable because again, these are open ear. But as far as comfort and also productivity, because I had uninterrupted connection with my phone as well as gaming, I could see that being a very useful tool to have. Most importantly, it is very comfortable and lightweight. So this is definitely great for those long gaming sessions or long work sessions, depending on what you're using it for. And that is all I have today for the Truefree O2s. Once again, thank you to the team at Truefree for sending us this product to test out. If you guys would like to check them out, I will leave the information in the description down below, as well as a discount code to save you guys a couple dollars if you wanted to check these out. If you guys like this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up down below, as well as subscribe for more tech and gear related videos. Thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you in the next video.